Today, I'm going to be looking for one of the most amazingly camouflaged birds in the world, the American Bittern. They're normally super secretive, they blend in right with the reeds, but I got a tip from a friend that one is actually hanging out at a park, so it's a little more easy to see. So I'm going to drive over there, it's about a half hour away, and we'll see if we can get some amazing looks at this normally super secretive bird. American Bitterns are truly weird and amazing birds. They look extremely different depending on what angle you observe them from, sometimes looking like a stalk of reeds, other times like an angry clump of feathers. No matter the view, they are often quite hidden and hard to see. After about 30 minutes, I arrived at the park where the bittern was being seen. Just arrived and I can see my friends are still here looking at the bittern, so that's a great sign. We're gonna walk over and see it. It's funny because it's just like a neighborhood here, and then this pond and this cool bird, so let's go check it out. I walked up to a small clearing where the bird was positioned next to some reeds, relatively out in the open. My friends Chris and Colette were still there, also enjoying the great views of this amazingly unique bird. Bittern.
Bittern.
American Bittern.
Respect. So right behind me is our American Bittern, and it thinks that it's totally camouflaged. It has that long neck, it's sticking its beak up, trying to look like a reed. Even the coloration on the plumage is kind of striped, so they can blend in really well. It's a little more obvious when they're out in the open, but when they're tucked in and they're swaying, it is really hard to see them. Now, males do this really interesting mating display called lunking. It looks really alien and sounds really crazy if you've ever heard it. Lots of amazing things about this bird, like the camouflage, the lunking call, but it's just been amazing to see this bird out in the open, still doing its camouflage techniques, but we're able to see it a little better. The American Bittern is a chunky heron with a long neck, spear-like bill, and striped brown, cream, and white body. In North America, their summer range extends into the northern US and Canada, and then they move further south in winter, although they can be seen year-round in some areas. American Bitterns can be found in marshes with tall reeds and other vegetation, and are often seen within the vegetation or by the water's edge. They feed on small invertebrates, fish, amphibians, reptiles, and small mammals. An interesting fact about American Bitterns is that their eyes can focus down, which sometimes makes them appear cross-eyed or shocked, adding to their sometimes goofy-looking appearance. During the breeding season, males make strange gulping calls that have brought about nicknames such as Stake Driver, Thunder Pumper, Water Belcher, and more. Out on the pond here, there's also a pied-billed grebe, as well as a few gulls flying over. There's 2 mallards, and then a goldfinch also made an appearance up in the tree. So there's been other stuff to look at too. Well, I've been enjoying the views of the bittern. Hasn't really been doing too much. My friends who were here earlier said it caught a massive bullfrog and ate it. So I think it's kind of just digesting and pretending that we can't see it. So it doesn't seem too bothered by anything really going on. It's been at this pond a couple days apparently, and it's right in the city. So, there's houses, neighborhoods, people walking by with dogs, and it does not seem really bothered by it. So we definitely don't want to get too close, but it seems pretty relaxed right now. In addition to what we've seen, there's also some white-throated sparrows making little chip notes. So a lot of stuff to see and hear at kind of this urban park. But I have to head out, so we're gonna let the bittern be. It's probably just gonna continue swaying with the reeds. When it gets hungry, it'll go out, try to get another frog or fish. But this has been an incredible experience. Let me know if you've seen the American Bittern before. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Badgerland Birding.